The waiting season will expose your idols, and it's very important that you allow it to. Most times what we asking God for is really just a surface level for what we're really asking him. Say for instance, you in a season and you feel like your finances tied up and you telling God, I'm tired of living check to check. When will it be my time? What you're really saying is, God, when will I be in control again? And I say this because most of us can look at our lives and see that God is sustaining us. So I don't got the money I want in my bank account, but I ate today. I don't got the money I want in my bank account, but I got clothes on my back and I got a roof over my head. So it's not that God is not providing and he's not sustaining me. It's the fact that we don't be agreeing in a rate in which he's doing it. Because when you got to depend on God for daily manna, when you in that wilderness season, you can't plan, so you lack that control that you used to having. You can't say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do it like this, because you got to depend on him and you don't know what you getting today. You don't know where it's coming from and how much you getting of it. And I'm using money, but this can apply in every different area. But it's very important that we allow God to expose these idols in the waiting season, because when he give us that thing, because this too shall pass and we will make it to the other side, we don't want God to have to humble us. That's why in Deuteronomy he said, don't forget it was I that gave you manna in the wilderness, because we know God is a jealous God, and the worst person to humble you is God. So when he exposed these idols, we can take it to our season when we in that promised land. So if you know in this season you idolize and control, when God give you that income and that increase, you can be able to say, okay, I know that in that season I was idolizing control. So in this season when I got this money, I'm gonna make sure I'm consulting God about my finances so he can know he's still the head of my life even when I got the money. I know I was idolizing having somebody to vent to. So when I get this relationship, I'm gonna make sure that they not the first person I run to when something go wrong, but I run to God first, so God can see that even in relationships, he's still the head of my life. So let God and let time expose your idols when you in this waiting season. Amen. Amen, amen, amen.